Okay, and we are back. So, first things first, let's actually get to, the final area, because, we have the stuff to do it. Yeah. We all should be about level 40-ish, I think. As well. So right now we're keeping the we're not going back to the regular knight. We're probably going to keep the mystic knight until the very, very final area. Until we get the final jobs. Oh no. We're here. Oh, there we go. Thank you, person. New subscriber. We playing Final Fantasy III out here. Almost done with the game. Nice game. Except when it's not nice. Then it's horribly nice. Oh man, okay. Thank God we're out of there. Now we gotta go back to the final statue, which gotta drop from here. Oh, can't drop there? Okay. Apparently not. Don't know why. Let's check, see if we can drop here. Yes, we can. Just in case. Boom. And there we go. still the weak enemies, though. Going through here. I suppose it beats, you know, the really tough ones. I'm actually curious, what level are we? Okay, we're all level 40. That's good. That is good. Okay. Oof, that's... thought that was the entrance for a minute there. There we go. Can I drop from here? Yes, I can. Okay. So, we'll save here. Because, as soon as we come in... go in here. This is the Earth Crystal. It's the Earth Crystal... Under order of Sir Zand, I shall bury you in darkness. And it's basically the same dude as... yeah, it's the same dude. Okay. Let's fight, and basically do the same thing as before, just it'll take a little bit longer for us to go through everything. Ouch, ouch. Okay. So my dog's going crazy. Okay, let's use that. And then... actually, just use Cure 3 on... this. And then let's use Cure 2 on Refia. Okay, okay. And another Cure 2. This time on Arc. Ouch, 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 ouch. There we go. There we go. Light warriors, one called Zand is abusing my power to plunge the world into darkness. Take the power which lies within me and rid this world of the dark cloud. Receive jobs from the Crystal of Earth. This has most of the rest of the jobs. I don't think it has all of them though. The Silex Tower was built by concentrating the power of light. Zand is trying to summon the dark cloud there using our power. Light warriors, go to the Silex Tower and stop the Demon King Zand. I believe Final Fantasy XIV has both the Zand and the Silex Tower in it. Right now though, let us see what jobs there are. So yeah, there's I can see Bard. We're not interested in Bard. There is Warlock, Shaman, and Summoner. I think it's the Warlock for the Black Wizard and Shaman for the White. So let's unequip everything he has. And give him that job. Yep, there we go. Of course, re-equip everything else. And do the same thing for Ingus, who can now be a shaman. There we go, cute little shaman. Okay, now we have the classes that we want at the current moment. My dog's going crazy again. He always goes crazy. He's a crazy dog. Okay. Hold on. Let's first rest. And then we will actually we'll go back to Dorga's mansion. That did not do much. So. Nice. I'm gonna miss my little, so there are a couple more jobs, I believe, that we need. The last couple being Ninja and, is it Conjure? Something like that. Those are also going to be, so when we eventually, get to the end of the game, we will have, so our current Mystic Knight and the black belt that we have will be the ninjas, and our black wizard and white wizard will be the other guys. And that's the best way to face off against the final boss, who is actually kind of tough this time around. I remember, so Final Fantasy 1's boss is kind of tough. Final Fantasy 2's boss is just easy peasy lemon squeezy. I remember I killed him in 2 rounds. It was nothing. So the reason we want... Hold on. Actually, this will make it easier. The reason we want... what am I saying? It's late right now, and I'm just kind of almost blanking on what I want to say. But we do need the Nautilus again. Yep, I believe that's why. Yeah, so let's go get our Nautilus. Which we left right in front of like the ancient place, whatever you may call it. Yep, there we go. Oh, excuse me. It's the only way to get back to Doga's cave, which we need... Doga's house, excuse me. Which we need to do. Okay, so let's save. Because there is something we will be doing in here. Come this way. Unne and I have prepared something for you. And we get transported to this cave. It's Dorga's voice. Leave this cave and come to Unne and me. So we'll be fighting through lots of enemies as we get to our elders. Okay, we got... Most of our guys are now level 41. We have to be about level 60 before facing the final boss. So there's going to be a huge grinding session at some point. That's 20,000. Ouch. Oh well. These guys seem to be pretty weak. Okay, and that dude finally leveled up. Is there anybody that needs to be healed? No, not really. Nope. What is this? Also 20,000. I am so glad we are out of that cave with the splitting enemies. Because I don't want to be dealing with that again. Okay, second to last floor. Let's do this. So, you know, that area that we passed on the left brings us to a dead end. So, the way we're going now will give us some treasure. I don't know if it's necessarily really important, but still want to shell it. Hold on, let's do that. Barrier, barrier, and barrier. I don't really know what that does. I don't know if that's magic or not. But, or if that's like an item that creates a barrier. I don't know. Glare. That's really the only thing they can do, though, because if they try to hit us, you know, they suck. So. Ouch. Doesn't really hurt that bad. We're too strong. Okay, last of the barriers. And then we're almost there. Okay, and we did it. You made it. Now, to make the Eureka key complete, you must battle and defeat Unne. What? Listen, long ago, weapons too powerful for people to handle were sealed in Eureka. But now those weapons are necessary. And to make the key to enter Eureka, the energy of our battle is needed. No matter what you say, Dorga, Unne, there's no way we could fight you. I thought that was them saying it. You stubborn fools! Then how about this? Defeat me or die. Okay, is there anything... that's an interesting character. Is there anything special to this battle is what I'm curious about. Okay. Dorga, have fighters attack and warlock use fire 3. Yeah, that's sounds about right. And I'll use cure when I need to. Ouch. Okay, we gotta unpetrify this dude. Fortunately. actually... Hold on. Let's use fire 3, and then... maybe there's magic. Yeah, soft. Okay, there we go. But right after, we have to... Dorga, don't die! Next is my turn. No, Unne! We don't want to fight! Oh, don't whine. Even if my body dies, my soul will not perish. Now, let's go. Okay, this is not what I expected her to look like. Okay, so... have these guys attack, don't use magic, and, who should we heal? Let's use Cure 2 on Refi, I think. What we were going to do last time. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, that's right, no magic. And there we go. Victory. Dorga, Unne. Okay, so it just kind of continues. Alright, now the Eureka key is complete. Take this with you. Received Eureka key. Dorga! Don't worry. Though our bodies may die, our souls will not be lost. Now go to the tower protected by the 4 statues, the Silex Tower. You must stop the one who is trying to summon the darkness, Zand. I feel safe knowing the duty is in your hands. The entrance to Eureka is in the Silex Tower. Take this. It's the Silex key. The key that opens the sealed door in the Silex Tower. I'll always be watching over you. I'm counting on you. Unne, receive Silex key. So now let us exit. Let's heal up first. So I don't know exactly how much trouble we're gonna have, but I am thinking about doing one round of going through the Ancients Labyrinth and Eureka. Just one round of that. If, you know, the enemies are too tough, then I may end up doing that possibly Friday for a very short stream, or I could do that when we actually like finish the game on whatever day that is. Could be Friday, could be Sunday, which, you know, most likely will probably be Sunday. Okay, now we go back to this place. Okay, I thought I was actually going to spend the most of the stream on the Ancients Labyrinth, but it turns out that's not going to be the case. So, one of two things are going to happen. Either we're going to go through it all in one go, the Ancients Labyrinth and Eureka, or we are going to wait till most of us are level 50 and then do a short stream then. So let's see. Ambushed, summon. That looks exactly like Unne, interestingly enough. I remember these enemies. That's not very strong. And fucking hell. Okay, clearly, we need more levels. So, I think we'll go through, whoa, excuse me. We'll go through, we'll go through, Ancients Labyrinth on Friday, do a short stream there. Then, so, yeah, until next time, toodles.